You want it, gotta work for that bag, go get it one day, you can brag. You want it, gotta work for that bag, go get it one day, you can brag. I say that I have it, you know that I got it, no need to look all in the bag. Stunting like this cause I work so hard, I'm the best, I only speak facts. In the store, I'm popping them tags, a limited seller with stag. Clout chasing for the cash grab, I don't really want it.
What's good, y'all? This is the Love and Thang podcast where we discuss scenarios about love and things, life and other things. We would love to know how you would handle the stories and situations and scenarios. I'm chilling with my girl Jazz, Kira, and of course, you know I'm Ty. Hey guys. So I'm gonna get into
Hey.
this story. This one, y'all, blew me away. I can't even begin to tell you. The name of this scenario blew me away. I knew it was going to be juicy, juicy, juicy. So it is called Menage Not.
Mm,
You know what a menage a
okay.
trois is?
Mm,
Menage Not. Okay.
mhm. Right.
So I worked at a job for 5 years and got another job, so I resigned. But I'll get to the point. I met a guy at the job. Let's call him Brian. He is married. And when I approached him, knowing he was married, I just wanted sex. He proposed a whole different scenario involving his wife. Long story short, we had sex as a threesome. After the first time, I wanted more, but they both agreed it would be a one off situation. I contacted him since I had his information and pursued another encounter. I didn't care if it was with the wife or him. He said he didn't want to involve his wife this time. So
Mm.
we had
We
sex
go.
and have been having sex for the last 4 months. Problem, I ran into the wife 2 months ago at the gas station where she paid for a full tank of gas, which y'all know that shit expensive right now.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And we exchanged numbers. So we've been having sex for the last month. I can't
Mm.
help but want to tell both of them so they could break up and keep fucking him or her and keeping them to myself. What
Mm.
What should and what would you do? Walk away from both or stay and keep one of them, him or her, as I see this as an opportunity for me to be happy in a relationship.
Mm.
Ooh, girl, you
I'm
got your
into
cake
thought.
and
That's
That was good, right?
messy.
she
Messy
got
as
her cake
fuck.
and eating it too. I don't know. I mean, if you having fun, then yeah.
Nah, I think she should leave it alone. They married and they tell them what's gonna happen. I've seen stories like this turn real bad. But you're having fun, so I
Yeah.
mean, excuse me, but you having fun for the moment, but then like in the long run, what are you trying to pull? Like you trying to get them to separate just to satisfy yourself? It's selfish. Like, but I don't
I
know. I think it's a bad idea.
I think I mean if they come into agreement with it, I mean, you need to talk to them and tell them like, look, let's do
Something.
this and do that because you can I don't know. You cannot
Right.
break this happy couple up. You can't break
You
this
can't say
happy home up for your entertainment purposes only
right,
or
right.
whatever. Or just leave them alone. I mean, it's swingers out there. You can definitely join the swingers club. I mean,
Something.
it sounds like the husband and the wife they into like that because they both doing it with her. But I mean, talk to them and see if this. Oof.
I know,
Yeah.
it's so good, right? So I
It's
gotta
like
tell
it's
you, I
like
love the messiness of this one. I love the
Right.
messiness because one, I'm toxic, so I can
Mm-hmm.
relate to a degree. A part of me want to be selfish too and be like, girl, tell him, and let's see who land in your lap. Like, a
Right.
part of me want to be that way because I'm just like, well, they betraying each other anyway. They can't be that happy with each other.
right.
So
Right.
is a such thing as called thruples. Maybe it could be a thruple. Maybe you tell them and be like, look, I love both of y'all. I like when we get in that room and close that door, y'all both put that thing on me, and I'm enamored by both. Like maybe they
Mm-hmm.
could come to an agreement to be a throuple. Or maybe the wife would be so pissed off that the husband, is still pursuing her behind her back. Or maybe the husband will be pissed that she's pursuing her behind her back.
Right.
Either way, whatever you do in the dark come to light. So that's the part that's
Mm-hmm.
like a response to me is like, tell them, because I'd rather have that
Mm-hmm.
conversation and try to come to a mutual understanding. Like, are we all fucking or not?
Right.
We
Right.
all fucking
Right.
or not? We all going to jump in and like, we take turns. You watch. I don't care. We all get in the bed together. Something needs to happen to bring this to a head and like finalize it. Y'all thoughts? What would you do?
Right.
What would you say?
Um,
Who would you go with first?
I I I will sit them both down as a couple and be like, look, how we gonna do this? Do y'all want to pursue this, or do y'all really want this to be a one and done? Because if it's that, then let me go about my way and let me just go find another couple that's willing to do that instead of trying to break them up or whatever, because that is going to turn ugly, and that can turn very ugly for your own entertainment purposes again. But damn,
That's your conclusion every time. But damn. But damn.
Right.
because she don't want to leave them, because I mean, I guess it's that good coming from both of them or
Yeah.
whatever. And you probably find somebody who ain't that good like both of them. You got the best of both worlds right now.
Right now, like Hannah Montana, best of both worlds, for real.
Yes.
It's
Exactly.
crazy.
Right.
I'm
So,
curious if the sister was bisexual or if she was gay before, but or maybe that's her
Right.
first encounter with a woman, and that's why she's like, I like both. Like, let's do it.
right.
Like, like she seems like she's so willing to be like, if I could have both of y'all. Like, I'm thinking about it. She's been sleeping with her husband for 4 months. It said 4 months, and now the wife for a month. They ran
Right.
into each other
And
2 months ago, and she got the number and everything, exchanged number. Somebody paying for my gas. They about to get these draws because that alone
yes.
right there is some serious bank. Like you paying $70, for to fill somebody tank up. That tells me you interested. Hey, I'm running to strangers or
Yeah.
people I had a one-off encounter with and be like, oh, let me fill your gas tank up. She must have did something that was phenomenal because the wife even circled back. So
Right.
Right. That's my thing too, right?
all
They
span
they
love and
both
war.
said they say right. They said, oh, it's a one time thing. And now look at it. Now they both secret behind each other back. So
Yep.
that little marriage is
Yeah.
toe up. Don't even know it. That little marriage is toe up. She should walk away because now what if something happens to when she get pregnant?
Oh,
And then the husband, they got rights to the baby, and they both can take the baby away from her, saying she loose,
Right.
she out here having threesomes. They could. It's so much stuff that can come out of this. It's like, girl, please just stop, because I don't see nothing good come out of it. It feels good, but in the end, it maybe it can get ugly.
Right.
Somebody might be now. What if somebody decided they want to try being some tripping shit and just try to hurt both of y'all? Like
yep.
somebody gonna get hurt doing it. Somebody gonna snap and get hurt. I've seen too many Lifetime movies and too many crime shows. Should be going way left. Like, damn, they were trying to have a good time for not for a long time now. All of them dead. Like, what? Uh-uh.
Right. So
I
yeah,
don't know.
so that's why I say the communication between all three of them, like if you can't make that decision, you need to talk to all three of them or just walk away. Just like,
Yeah,
okay, it was a nice time, it was nice, it was cool or whatever. And just walk away, find another couple that's willing to do it.
So I think after the first encounter, if they both agreed to circle back independently, she could have the best of her both worlds and have her cake and eat it too, and she just keep her mouth shut and just continue to bang and wait for everything to blow up. But it's only a matter of time before that come to light. So
right.
my only thoughts is like, do you, boo? Like whatever floats your boat. If you into
Right.
that, then if he's into it, she's into it. Like, I don't know why they agreed that it will be a one-off encounter, the husband and wife. Maybe he had led to like, oh, I always wanted one and just one
Mm-hmm.
time.
Right.
But he wanted it
Mm-hmm.
multiple times and not
Right.
admitting that. Yeah. So and
Right.
what I think also too, it's ballsy as hell that she met somebody that as a coworker, that an ex coworker now, and she knows his business. She's been around him all this long. If I was the wife, I would have been questioning how long y'all been plotting this. How long y'all been doing this talking behind my back? But
Right.
the wife didn't ask no questions, or maybe that's why she came to the agreement that this is a one off because she probably figured, well, you know what, he probably fucking her anyway. Might as well go balls
Mm-hmm.
to the wall and just do this one off incident,
Maybe
and
she
let
did
it
this to
be.
satisfy him. Some
Yeah,
people want their
yeah.
marriage
Right.
to
But
work around.
now
Let me
she's
satisfy my husband.
satisfying herself. But that's
Now,
Right.
not
what
true
if
because now she's
yeah,
satisfying herself in a
now,
relationship with her.
and,
Right.
right, and now what if it'd be the kicker here if they both left him out completely, just left him alone completely,
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
because
Right.
yeah, because
Like, so,
maybe
cause
he started
how did that conversation come about? How did he present it to his wife? Like, look,
because he wanted it. It's like, look, this will save
Exactly.
our marriage. He's like, this will save our. They might be having marital problems. He probably was like, look, this may save our marriage. He probably talked into or coaxed into the shit. She's like, okay, anything for you, and they're like a fool. Let me tell you something. If a man asks me for a threesome, I'm gonna get me the nearest nigga I know with the best and the biggest, and I'm gonna have him dog. Well, oh, you want a threesome? Oh, baby, you're not about to have no female up in here. We're gonna do this the right way. We're gonna do it my
Yeah,
way.
exactly. That is the right way for us, but they don't want that though.
They don't want a
They
man. They
don't.
don't want another man. They don't
They
want to
don't
see their
want
girl
to.
getting fucked. They just want to see
They don't
Exactly.
want to
them fuck
see.
on
'Cause
two
I have.
girls.
I got like, oh, you want this? Oh, I been had a nigga in mind. Hold up, give me 1 second, because I've been waiting for this shit. Like,
Girl,
yeah, we gonna do this. Mm-mm.
girl,
Yeah.
I had an ex that asked me for a threesome, and he barely had enough
Mm.
dick for me, let alone somebody else. I would not ruin
That's
another
what it be.
female's
I
life.
swear to
I
God,
would not ruin another female's life and experience when I know the dick that you
and
was
waste
giving
her
me was
time.
whack.
And to be
Exactly.
greedy.
Exactly. You have the nerve to be greedy and you can't feed everybody, or
Right,
you can't feed everybody, let alone last a long time to feed
right.
Yes,
everybody.
yes,
So
it's
They
yeah,
very
be
you
killing
might
niggas with
want
important.
to sit
that.
that one out.
So I told nigga
Absolutely.
quick. Somebody was like, "Oh, you must be into women." I said, "I mean, it must be Ben want that Ben want to do that." I said, first of all, no. But if this man wants a threesome, you're not gonna bring a woman in here because listen, you want to save the marriage. You never thought about what my needs may be too. I can try to sleep with you every night too. The same
Yeah.
old, same old, same old. And that's
Yep.
just the way you feel that same way about me. Okay, you want to
Hmm.
open marriage up to other things? Bet. You're gonna get a threesome, all right? I'm gonna bring this nigga in because I've been wanting to test drive his boat anyway,
Facts.
and then we're gonna do that. And if not, so what I'm gonna do is you want a threesome and you want to jump way, you have to do it both ways. You have to do it both ways. Me first though. Me first. Because we already once I let two dudes do something with me, I wouldn't even have with my husband, somebody else. I wouldn't even care if he had another female do something with him. I wouldn't even care because I already no, I wouldn't care. But
But
we're gonna
would
do it
you
both ways.
pursue it? Would you keep pursuing it afterwards? So if you and your man had a conversation and they're like, okay, I'm gonna let you get that one off with another dude, and
It's
then you were
dangerous,
gonna be like,
man.
walk away, you like, hey, text me later, that was good. Text me
Right.
later, that
No.
was good. Like,
That's why
holla
you
at
don't
your
do that at
girl.
all. No, that's dangerous because I know my man. If I have a man, I know my man. He ain't probably wrapped too tight. He's not gonna allow that. He's gonna be like, no, 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 no. He's not. No, I wouldn't even start. I wouldn't even try. I don't want no man who even desire a threesome because it's gonna get ugly. Because if I could be snatched away, baby. You want him to take me away? Yeah. Because you want to
Mm-hmm.
open it, you want to break our vows and open his marriage up to other people. Our marriage is over, basically. To me, personally, I think the marriage is over.
You
Once you
think
ask
so?
me
It's
some stuff
over
like that.
once you invite somebody else in
Yeah,
your bedroom?
yeah, absolutely. Marriage is over. Marriage is between two people. I'm
I'm
good.
not a prude.
I'm good.
I think I want to be. I want to be honest with that. Like I would definitely engage a guy or girl,
Mhm.
both in our bedroom. Let's do a
Right.
foursome. You know what I mean? You get what you extra want. Why not do it in one
Now
shot? This is a
that's
night
one.
to remember, right?
Now
Make it a night
that's
to
one.
Right.
remember. Make it a
Right.
night to
That's what I'm
remember,
saying. So
baby.
if you're gonna do that, if I ever do some edgy shit like that, oh, you want to do that? Oh, you have a phone hole over there? Oh, he got that little move going. He do that to me too. But watch this. I'm gonna pull out the arsenal on this nigga. Oh my God. You don't even know. I'm watching you do something with this woman, and oh, it may break me a little bit, but he about to break the shit out. Watch this. I'm tying his hair up. We're gonna go to work. Me and him
That's
gonna
what I'm
watch
talking
y'all.
about. Y'all be in a
Cause
competition, a sex
Right.
and
quarrel.
I'm gonna always win. He do that to he did that same move to me last night. Oh, that's crazy. Wow. Hold my
Right.
beer. Hold my beer.
And don't even drink.
Don't even drink. Hold my beer. Watch this.
Girl, I'm going in that room with two bottles in my hand. Okay, by the time I
Listen,
finish my
and I don't
vodka,
even drink. Let me
by the
tell you
time I
something.
finish, we
I
all
tell him
gonna
put
be
your
a hot, sweaty mess.
right.
For
I tell him
real.
put your phone out. Watch this. Put your phone out. Watch this. Watch how I perform. You ain't never seen this one. I ain't never did that with you before. Right. So we're not even gonna open that door up because we can be open Pandora's box. We don't know what we're gonna get ourselves into. So we're not even gonna do that. But if you want to,
Mm-hmm.
we can go there. We're gonna go. Listen, you can't be just satisfying yourself in this relationship. Like, oh,
Yep.
I want a threesome. I want a threesome. I don't want you to have a threesome. I don't want to have a threesome. If you pressure me, okay. How about I invite another dude in here? And they be like, no, 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 no. I'm not satisfied either. I want to spark our relationship up too.
Wow.
And like
Yeah.
you said, Tom, it's gonna be for us. We're gonna be acting a fool, a mess.
I do want to
Well,
say, like, if I had, like, and I've been in these situations where, like, I was in a relationship with somebody and I cheated and it was good over there. So I'm gonna stay over here where I was at and I ain't going back over
Mm.
there. And I
right.
never forget, I got a call from homeboy one time, my ex-boyfriend. He called me, he was like, yeah, where you been? And I was like, oh, yeah, what's up? Because I forgot you even existed because I was over here having me a
Mm-hmm.
good old time. I was like,
Good
who?
Mm-hmm.
old
When the
time.
phone rung and I saw that name, I was like, decline, because I wasn't ready to have that conversation yet. You whack over here. I'm gonna stay over
Mm-hmm.
here where it's hot and steamy. I got to put less effort over here. This is like
Yes.
a good old time. Over here is responsibilities, life, and it's tiring over here. I don't want to be over here. So
Right.
like
They
I've
think
been
that
in
they
that situation, and
right,
I had to go back over here with my tail tucked in between my legs. Like I'm sorry, I was gonna come back at you. I felt
right,
like a Jay-Z line right now when I said that. Like
right,
I was gonna come right back. I was gonna come
right.
right back, but after I was exhausted and done with this one, and it started getting tiring and boring. But it never got tired and boring over here. So I would just
Right.
creep right back over to this little area and be like, every time I got tired, this one started talking about responsibilities and life and love, and I'd be like, I'll be back. My head hurt, and I would go have me a
Right,
good old time. Late night in the office. That's what I would say. And I'm like, I gotta work late.
right.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I gotta stay and work on this, over here. And then I come back. I come full circle back and be like, whoo, showered, nice and clean now. And I'm like, okay, what's up? And they're like, oh yeah, because we got these bills in the house and this and that. And I'm like, oh, my
Like,
head.
ooh,
Like, oh
Oh,
my God.
I'd be
That's
texting. I'd be texting old boy like, I'm on my way over now. So like no lie,
right.
Menage not. I understand. I wasn't in a threesome, but it felt like one because I had one on one side and one on the other. And to be honest,
right.
that one was tiring and boring. And that's probably how the dude feel. That's probably how the girl feel. You go home
Thank
to
you.
the
Right.
Right.
same regular degular dangalang, and they dangalanging ain't dangalanging the way it used to no more. So you want to see
Mm-hmm.
what's new over here that's popping and steaming, and you go adventure out and you see what it is. You're like, I like it over there a little bit. So I'm gonna step on
Right.
this side when it's, everyday life is over here. And then when I want some action, I'm gonna go over here where it's nice and, popping. It's like,
Right.
I would say fuck club nights and girls' nights. That's what be my excuse. I'm like, I'm out with my girls, I'm out with my sister, I'm out with my friends. And I know I'd be over in
Mhm.
regular I'll be over there, getting my licks. I feel like regular
Right.
degular wasn't doing it. I gotta go over here where it's now steamy, and that would
Right.
be
Yeah.
everything.
And you know what? Me and my sister, I think, me and my sister, one of my friends had a conversation. Like, some men don't get that. We get tired of same sex too. And I never thought about that
Yeah,
because I'll be so head over heels,
Mm-hmm.
whatever. We get
they
tired of
don't do nothing
same sex, the
different
same
either.
move. I swear to God, it's like
Right.
it's like what the hell. But like I said before, in one relationship I was in, I was so frustrated with him sexually because it's like I complained to you about it before, and it was like you really couldn't fix it because you were out there doing something with somebody else, unbeknownst to me. But what I did was one day we was like, about to do what I do. We was actually into it, and every move he did before he did, I called it out. And then I said, "Oh boy, let me get ready to bend over on the
Embarrassing.
side of the bed right here." He was like, "What?" I said, "I'm tired. I'm telling you over and over again. You had to be asking for a threesome. You don't have enough for a
Embarrassing.
threesome. You have enough for a threesome. Get your ass out of here."
What I do, I act first. I mean, I'm the one who would initiate. Like, look, how you feel about a threesome? How you feel about pol- what is that? Polygamous or what? Polygamy?
Yeah,
Polygamy, yeah.
polygamy.
I ask when I get into a relationship, I ask about that or whatever because I mean,
You
like, if you
do?
gonna go out and do it, come on, let's go do it together or whatever. I will bring up swingers clubs and all of that. Oh, you willing to do that? Hold on. I know we'll one that right here in New York or such and
Exactly.
such,
Right.
whatever,
That's
and
what
let's
I'm
get
talking
there. We could
about.
go there and we could swing all night long or whatever. I mean, if you're gonna go out there and do it, if you want to do it, like I said,
Right.
involve me too. I want to have fun too.
Right,
Or
right.
whatever. Don't
Of
let this
course.
just be a one you
Yeah,
thing.
don't right. And I just not just that, but like I said, y'all act like we'll get tired of the same shit over and over again too. Y'all act like one
Exactly.
spice and our shit too. I'm gonna show you spice, my nigga. I'm about to burn your motherfucking ass. Just like spice, about to burn your ass. Because guess
Absolutely.
what?
Right.
I know
Yep.
a nigga. I know a few
Yep.
niggas actually. Matter of fact, we can take it even here. How about you hold this camera and watch both of them dog walk me? How about you do that? Because if you want
Right.
to play a game, we're gonna do that. Do you want to play this
Right.
game, sir? You want to go down the dark alley? Because I'm gonna
Yep.
have you. You're gonna come in. It's gonna be a camcorder set up. There's gonna be a nigga standing over there waiting. Yeah, what's up? So you and Miss Thang Thang y'all had fun. I watched that shit and I participated. Okay, cool. Now watch this. You can choose to
Right.
participate if you want to or not.
You
Right.
know,
I don't
I
know.
gotta, I gotta tell you, I would be quiet if I was her. I'd be chilling. I would be like,
Yeah.
you know what? She giving me tanks of gas. He's giving me dick and fun. I would be
If it's
quiet as
Spencer,
hell. He
yeah.
gonna probably take me to eat before or after. Girl, you gonna have
He
the
messed
time of
around
your
and
life.
giving her
You ain't never
money
gonna
and
have to feed
everything.
yourself again. Like I would just ride that to the end of the wheels falling off. And then when they run into each other, or if it's found out, oops, I had no idea. I
Yeah.
had no clue
I,
that y'all
I
didn't agree that I couldn't continue to fuck on either one of y'all. Cause y'all
mm-hmm.
did it the
Right.
first time. What's the limit now? Like what the hell? What are we doing
Then
as
you open
adults?
up
Yeah.
that door.
Yeah,
Gotta
And
be
all
careful.
sky's the limit after this shit.
and also what I always say to when you're in a relationship and you're a couple and you want to do things like that, let's make some rules and regulations first if you don't want to circle the block. So
Yeah.
me as the female, I'm going to find the female for us. You're not going to have
Mm.
no kind of contact with her. You're not going to have her number. You're not going to know where she lives. She's not going to even be living in the same town as us or
Ooh,
whatever. I could
right
go on
there.
dating sites and I could and look all that stuff up. But see, there, I guess they was in the same town, so
Yep.
Yes, that's messy.
she caught her on a gas run,
Right.
and
I
that's how
know
she
that's
got
what
that.
I was gonna say. Eventually, you're gonna run into one of them, again outside. Even though you don't work at that job no more, you eventually
Right,
gonna run into a dude that you thought was hot, or because think about it, she approached him first. She
right.
just wanted to fuck on him, and then when he came back and was like, "Well, you know what? I'm married, but my wife is interested." What?
Hmm.
I get both of y'all. Put my
Yeah,
sneakers on. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
it's different. It's crazy. So I mean, if I was her, I would just shut up and just both. I'd
yeah,
be
Yeah.
him over here, her over there, and I let the two never meet in the middle.
yeah.
None the
Hey,
wiser.
And you'll never you won't have a bored day. You'll always have some
I can
type
say
of
that much.
excitement at night or whatever.
The comfort they would know is that at least they know the sexual partners that they with. Like, your
Right,
husband's dick been in my mouth already. So what you want to do? You was there, you watched it. So you know everything that we doing in private, I'm doing to you in private too. So like, what the heck? Like what's the thing?
right,
I think it's always comical when I hear like how much some men like think it's so disgusting for a woman and a woman to be together. But it's like you okay if a woman and woman together in your presence just because you can offer
Ex-
some
Right.
penis and
That's the
exactly.
involved
selfish
in the
stuff. It's all
conversation
for
in the
them.
middle of that. And then what do we do once you done and you take your 3-minute pump and we sitting there and we still haven't gotten our rocks? We gonna enjoy each other, no? So that's probably the scenario. She was like, "Yeah, old boy."
Yeah,
They probably laughed behind his back, like, "Yeah, he came, and then we had to keep enjoying each other."
Right, right, right.
That tells you something right there. I'm like, there's a reason why she was drawn to her as much
right.
as she was drawn to her. Like I don't, I've had sexual encounters with people before. Now, not one night stands per se, but like I've had sexual encounters with people, and I don't stop to buy them gas. She was like, "That shit was worth it. Let me pay this bitch gas money.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
right.
Bitch
Mm-hmm.
need two
That's
hundred
what it
dollars
is.
for my gas right now." And then why the husband didn't question? You see something like that? Do you think it's more worse, like for the husband and wife to keep that secret from them, from each other? That's like because they made that. She don't owe them shit. Honestly, she
Right,
ain't not
I
in,
would
in a
say that you don't.
relationship. She
You
don't owe them
don't. They
shit.
call that, yeah.
They owe each other that
right,
explanation. Him and
right.
her, the wife, owe each other that explanation. You think it's more scandalous for the husband to be fucking on old girl without ever telling his wife, even though they already fucked on each other?
No, I think it's a wife. I
Mm.
think the man started it. The man opened that door up,
Yeah,
and this is what you get. Now he going back behind his wife's back is messed up. Her doing it, I'm gonna be a little because I'm a female. I can't even say that. No, because this is what you started. So whatever happens, happens. Whatever listen, this is what you started. Now you going behind my back and doing something with this female. Now you're cheating. Me, call what you want to call. You can call it cheating, but I call it you shouldn't. Yeah, that's on you. Because now you don't know what you started. You don't start some other shit.
I
So
was gonna
I
say,
think
is
it's
it
the husband
considered
fault.
cheating? Is it considered cheating?
On
They
his
had a
part,
menage
yeah,
a trois together.
yeah. And you went back and kept having sex while behind my back. And then me and her got something going on, baby. You started this. You started. And I figured maybe the wife does know something. He's not saying nothing. Like, oh, I know he's back with her. Me too. I don't know.
Yeah, that would be my revenge. I would go seek her out because I know my husband fucking on. I'm like, oh yeah, y'all fucking on
Mm-hmm.
each other. So let me just go to handle my scandal
Yeah.
too. I'm gonna get me my
Mm-hmm.
licks off too. But I wanted to say this, right? Menage Not is the name of the title of the story.
Right.
And I'm like, why Menage Not when y'all definitely did the deed? It should have been
Right.
Menage Now What Do I Do? If anything,
Right.
Menage Now What Do I Do? Because
Right.
you in love with both of them. It sounds like you smitten by both of them. You liking what they both
Mm-hmm.
presenting in the bedroom. You were trying to find a way to orchestrate and bring it together like a choir again. Like, so I feel like Menage, now what the hell do I do? Because I'm fucking in love with
Right.
both of these bitches. They both provide me a service. You know?
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Like,
it's too much. The husband opened up that door, and the wife is trying to satisfy her husband, and then he's satisfied because he got satisfied right in front of his wife. But now the wife going behind her back because she want to be satisfied now too. What, you gonna be mad about that? You be
yeah,
mad, so that's not fair. That's
yeah.
not fair because she want to be satisfied too. Mm-mm.
Have you
So
guys ever encountered
I ain't
anything like that?
please somebody asking for a threesome, and just like I said, you ain't having enough for me some. Get your ass out of here. No,
You have
nope.
enough some me some.
I, I I've never encountered any situations like that. I mean, I've been asked, and
Yeah,
like I said, I always ask. I'm the one doing the asking first. Like, look, how about
right,
us swinging or whatever? Let's get this out the way. I mean, I have guys ask me like, "Oh, what do you think about a threesome?" I'm like, "Oh no, because I'm not messing with no woman." But then I'm just
right,
like, "All right, come on, let's have some
Like,
fun.
let's do it if
That's
we
what you
gonna
want
do
to do.
it. Like, get it over with,
Let's
right?
let's spice it up, baby. Come on, let's have some fun." I mean, it and it could definitely spice up the relationship or whatever. Now we got something to talk about. But like, remember that time when
I know.
right,
you was
But
doing your
see
thing,
now,
right?
but like you said, he opened up a door that can't be
Mm-hmm.
closed now because the wife probably like, I like what I experienced there. Like, he
Right,
don't eat it like a girl eat it. He don't touch me like the girl touch me. Like, it's a difference. So I
right.
always say this,
yeah,
right? I never forget. I had an ex that asked me, "Oh, you want to do a threesome?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll do a threesome. I'll do a threesome." But I never came across to doing a threesome because I was too busy cheating that I was
Didn't
like,
have time for
I am
one.
having a threesome. What you talking about? I
right,
am having a threesome. You just not present every time I'm having my threesome. I come
Right.
back to you after the fact. I know that sounds like shit, but I'm like, that's my honest response. Is I'm like, I am having a threesome. You just not
Mm-hmm.
included. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but
right.
it's a difference. I'm just too busy right now. Like, I gotta maintain work, life, kids, bills, household, Lover Boy 1 and Lover Boy 2. Like, I mean, think about that. Like, that's a full schedule right there. Bitches trying to
No,
breathe too in between. So, I
right.
Right.
mean,
It
that's
is.
just
It
my
is
honest response. That's,
a full time
yeah,
schedule. That's like I'm like, look, I need a break or whatever. I can't. That's why I don't understand how people have. You got this one, this one, this one. I'm like, I did that. I had one here, a boyfriend here,
I
and another one
didn't. I
gonna
wish
call
I
my boyfriend.
did.
I'm like, look, this is exhausting. I can't
I
do
wish I
this.
did.
I'm gonna have to let one of y'all go and keep that.
I used to always say tryouts is an audition. It's tryouts, audition time. Let's see who stand out. Let's see who can
And
prolong
most and
Yeah.
multiple
the test the
right and
longest.
multiple people right, multiple people got the part, and some people are understudies.
Right.
Yes,
So
For
I don't know.
real.
yes.
Or
Some
whatever.
people are
And
meant to play the lead role.
if you don't get the part, then
Uh,
hey, you the one who I gotta let go. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Like better luck next tryout or something or whatever.
I
But
agree.
yeah. Um I'm single, so I'm having fun. I'm 48 or whatever. And I would tell her, have fun, girl. Live your best life. Live
Absolutely.
it up.
Absolutely.
the
Yeah.
I'm
Just
the sweet one here. I don't even do it. Don't even do it, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because when you do it, you don't know what you get. It's already been done.
Yeah.
So it was like, okay, you better leave with caution, baby. You better leave with caution because you be like on the next episode of Snap, you're like, oh shit, that's old girl. Like, oh yeah, so you don't want that. You don't want the problems. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
I don't know if she stays too long, she might get turned out and be the one to snap. That's my
okay.
thought on it because I'm like, I'm gonna take both of them out with a rock if my goods get taken
Right.
away, and I'm not ready for
Right.
them to walk away from me. I'm like, even when relationships end abruptly for me, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take a bottle of wine in the room, cry it out for a day, come back out, put on some what's that? Our music, our romantic rom coms, and then with my bottle of wine. When I'm done with that, 2 bottles of
Mm-hmm.
wine. Notice I started off with one, now I'm on 2.
Uh-huh.
My two
Two.
bottles of wine. Yeah, like I might, I might come looking for somebody. You know what I mean? Like I
Right.
might, hey, how do we resolve this? How do we get this good old thing back that we had? Like,
Right.
I was just messing up over here. I was just joking. I was
Right.
gonna come right back over here. But now
Right.
Right.
we fix this and how do we get it back right? I think that's always the thing with like relationships. I wish people went into relationships a little bit more honest because I'm pretty sure if he told the wife that I'm going to continue fucking on this girl, she'd probably be like, "Good, bro, invite her over. There's a reason
Is
she interested.
exactly.
There's a reason she
Exactly.
interested." Shit, I'm like, yeah, no need to put on a front. Be honest. Do what y'all gotta do. By all means, that's what you into. That's what you into. Do you, boo? Do you like knock yourself out? But I'm gonna say the old
Mhm.
girl, enjoy yourself. Why would you open
Yeah.
your mouth?
At
Why
this
would you
point,
shoot yourself in the foot? Don't do that. Go enjoy best of both worlds. Go see homeboy and go see homegirl, and to
right,
let their life and their marriage, they probably benefit from it because now you
Right.
taking all the stress and all the sex and all the expectations away. You put it on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You give them what they need in one room, and then you close that door. You go to the next room and you please that wife. Like sky's the limit. Enjoy
Mm-hmm.
both
yeah,
of them. That's what I want to say. I'm gonna say enjoy both of them. Get in what
yeah,
you need to get in. That's it. That's how I look at it.
mm-hmm.
That's how I look at it. Cause I'm like, shit, I ain't ruining my good time by opening my mouth. I'm gonna stay quiet as hell.
I'm gonna see
You
how much
think
I can
when I
get
was
out of
out
this
here
shit.
cheating, I was going back to the ex and saying, oh, while I was out here with old boy, he used to do, but no, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm like, yo, it's fun over there. I love it over there. I ain't gonna tell
Yeah,
nobody nothing. I ain't even tell the nigga that I was having fun with over here about old boy over here. He be like, where you going? I'm like, home to the kids. These responsibilities. The nanny gotta go home. I gotta go home
right.
and pay the bill. The kids, they need dinner. My nanny did all that shit. Like, I ain't need none of that. But you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I would say
Right.
that just because I needed to get back home. And I didn't want to say,
Right.
oh, I'm leaving you, go home to another nigga.
Right.
Just didn't feel the need to. I'm like, you don't need to know about my real life.
It,
That's just
no,
kind of
yeah.
disgusting and bleak if you think about it. Like, you don't want to put that
Mm-hmm.
depression on nobody. So you're like, no, I'm just fucking and having a good time over here. Like, I'm gonna just leave and go back over there when I'm ready to. So yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What do you guys say that she should do differently? Do you think she should keep with her scenario?
I think she should. I think I don't know. I think you should. I don't know.
Should she
Because
walk
it's just
away?
like,
I know Jazz said walk away, but damn, why walk away if you're having
I
yourself
mean,
a good
Yeah.
time and
Walk
getting
away.
bills paid and
yeah,
things taken care of?
I wouldn't walk away. I'm having a good time. I'm having fun. I'm living my best life or whatever. I'm single or whatever, and this is entertainment for me or
And that's the
whatever.
answer I get. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, look at your face,
Ain't my
Jazz.
thing, but
You like, ugh, ugh.
ain't my thing. Ain't my thing. But go ahead, do your boo. Who far
Exactly.
be it from me
See,
to tell you what to do? I'm
and
thinking
that's the
reality,
thing.
baby. They gonna kill you. You're gonna be in the basement. Child, I seen too many episodes of Snap, too many Lifetime movies. Girl, you finna be up out of here.
See, and
Mm-mm.
that's the thing. You got to be into it. If you ain't
Yeah.
into it, and if it ain't your thing, then yeah. But like me, I've never been with a woman before, whatever.
Right.
But I'm just like, I don't know if I want to spice up my love life or whatever, and have some.
Spice it with
And
a, another nigga. That's what I'm gonna tell.
Go
asked
ahead.
about that too, about another nigga. That's how I know the niggas don't want another nigga. They don't want to have threesome.
They like what? Fuck you
I
mean?
already asked that
So you
before.
thought right? Like so you thought that by you telling me that you want another female, which is I'm very much in love with you. I want another female to be humping and pumping and breathing and slobbing it all over you.
Yeah.
I would have bust both of y'all goddamn head tonight. Please don't piss me off. But my thing is, once you ask me some shit like that, and I'm down when you pressuring me. My thing is this: I feel like our relationship is over. We're gonna have fun though. Our marriage is definitely over. We're gonna have fun though. We're gonna still be married, but I'm gonna disconnect myself from you mentally, physically, not physically, but mentally and emotionally. I'm gonna start disconnecting myself from you, and then we're gonna be doing until we slut each other out and we done. And like, all right, bye. But now we divorced. Bye.
So
See
you gonna let him
now,
slut you out though, and then
No,
say
no,
bye?
we're gonna no, no, we're gonna slow each other out because,
We're
but like I
slut each
said,
other out.
it's
Okay.
gonna be another man involved. It
All
ain't gonna
right.
be, oh, babe, it's the spice of our life. Like this save our marriage. Okay, this save our marriage too. This will definitely save our marriage. And I save it on tape. I save it on video.
I
Mm-mm.
want to spice my life up like that when the kids is grown and out. Well, I only have one more in the house or whatever. Once she gone, then that's when I want to get buck wild.
See, mine are old enough to get gone. I ain't married. I don't care about being married no more, but
Yeah,
whatever.
that's
I don't
what
care.
I want to. Yeah, even if I don't get married or whatever, and I'm just in a relationship, I'm I don't know. But then people ask me like, how you come to this age and be like, oh, you want to get buck wild now? But like, cause I'm like,
Yeah.
The other
I
years
don't
was
did a lot.
occupied. The
I
other
don't
was
I
did
did.
occupied.
I did it
right,
differently too. I got married young,
right,
and then while I was married, I got sledded out by myself. Yours truly, yours truly. I was like, you know what? I'm into that. I like this over here, so I would go buffet, and then I like this over here, so I'm gonna go buffet, and then I like that over here, buffet, and then by the time I
Right.
came back to old boy, I was like, I'm tired. I don't want to be bothered with you. Like you know, like it's boring over here. Like I said earlier, like you know, it's just. I felt like during my 20s, I basically sabotaged like my fun era. So then I was like,
right,
once I got married, I was like seeking that. I was seeking that fun. And, you know, obviously they were seeking some type of fun too, but like, you know, we never met in the middle. Like, you know, we never
right,
was honest with each other. Like a
right,
Right.
homeboy and homegirl, honest with each other, have a conversation of like, this is what I might be into. So you
right.
interested in doing blah blah blah? Because I'm pretty sure if I told homeboy like I want to open marriage, I'm gonna be over here having fun. He probably be like, "Oh,
Mm-hmm.
good, thank
Right.
you for telling me. I'm gonna go over here with homegirl and you know do me." And I'm like, probably would have worked. It
Right,
probably still be married to this day. You know, who knows?
right.
But you know, I've been married, been broke up, you know, divorced, you know, kids, responsibilities. I've lived my life. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like I came full circle. I'm still be out here in these streets wilding out sometimes. But I'm like, I know the opportunities that present themselves, and I just
Right.
ride that roller coaster or get off that roller coaster. But I never forget my sister said, "You the first person I met that got a boyfriend, a husband, and a fucking side piece all in
Sorry.
one time." And I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know." And they just be situations that present themselves, and I'll be like, "Okay,
Right.
you too, sign up. This is the petition. Like, you know, put your number first, and then I'll
Right.
text you. Like, you know, I'll put you on a schedule. Keep a rotation. That's what you gotta be. You gotta have that. You know, the one thing that I've never had, I never
Mm-hmm.
had a man to financially take care of me. I always took care of my fucking self.
Oh my God.
And I
Yeah.
Please.
always had the luxury of just saying, no, I'm
Oh,
out of here and getting the fuck out of without any ties or connections. Because I'm like,
Right.
they're like, oh, but I used to pay something. No, you didn't. Not me.
Yeah.
Wrong girl. I pay my own
Yeah.
shit, all my own shit.
right.
Mortgage, rent, bills, cable, electricity, whatever the fuck you want to throw in my face. Try somebody else. It ain't me. Cause I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't owe you nothing. That's why. I want to walk away and feel like I don't owe you shit. So that's
Yeah.
probably why old girl, like, you know what? Have the best of both worlds. Enjoy yourself, girl. I
Mm-hmm.
won't give a motherfucker about neither one of their personal relationships, the husband or wife. That's
Yep.
Right.
it. That is it.
Like that's
Yeah.
them, not me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Menage not. So
Menage
yeah.
not menage
Right.
fun.
Yes, Menage
Right.
fun. Menage, what the fuck should I do now? Should have been the name of this story. I swear to God. So yeah, I think that was pretty much it. That's the story. That's what we would do. That's amazing. I don't know. Girl, be you. Go live your life. I would
Yeah.
even get a boyfriend. I'm so
Mm-hmm.
treacherous. I'm like, I would
Right.
even get a man. Like, what are you doing? And he would live
And
with
why don't
me.
you rub that man
You
that?
hear me? And he would live with me.
But
Toxic. Like,
but
yeah,
then what
so
if you
yeah.
get a man and you just be like, you know what? I don't want them no more. I just want him now. I
Nah,
mean, that's
nah,
fine also too, but
nah. I'm
I like
Hannah
my
Montana all the way, the best of both worlds. I want to have
Right.
a boyfriend and slash man. I want to have my side piece, and I want to have my bitch on the side. What?
right.
Mm.
You know?
Girl, I want to be like you when I grow up. I want to be like you. Because I'm not
Okay.
my soft ass. Not my soft ass.
For
You
Mm-mm.
said
real.
not my soft ass.
I be trying to be.
Bad.
I'm such a sucker for love, and niggas be playing in my face, but it's cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I
kind
told
of
you about that. You gotta get harder, man. Once you
I
yeah.
start
know. I am.
teaching these niggas or treating these niggas like you don't give a fuck about them, they the whole all of a sudden, and that's the crazy thing. I've been proposed to 3 separate times. I'm giving out one motherfucker about none of the dudes back in the past. And it's the crazy thing that makes them want you more. I don't know what it is. They love the toxicity. They're like, oh, I want to be with you. And I'm like,
I don't like
why?
it.
What did I do? I don't even like you. I don't even talk to you. I don't even trust you. What do you mean marry me? What the fuck did I show you that you want to marry me? That makes no sense. But immediately they turned on by that jazz. And then you come along, you want to take care of nigga, you want to nurture him, and they be like running with their sneakers on and running towards me. And I'm like, no, it's toxic over here. They still come. They be still
Now
coming.
they be over there lonely with their big ass stomachs and diabetes and shit. So
with pillow forts in
that's
between them. With pillow forts in between. Yo, I can't. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, no. Do what's best for you, girl. Do what's best for you. These niggas don't give a shit about you. Cause I sure as hell. And my father used to always say that you act like a man. You act more like a man than you do a woman. But I get it and I respect it. I'm like, cause I learned it from you. Shit.
Right, thank you.
I learned it from watching you. Shit. I know how to be a hard person because that's exactly where I learned that. I'm not giving my heart and telling nobody writing my feelings on my sleeve so somebody could come along and embarrass the fuck out of me. No, I'm good.
They've
over
been doing
here.
that. They'll do that. That's
Think
about to
about
put on.
it.
These niggas embarrassing.
But think about it like this, Jazz. Who could hurt me if I'm not even allowing them the space in to get hurt? Man, it's impossible.
I get it. I get it.
It's impossible. So that's what you got to start thinking and applying that. Like, you know what? Let me just hurt myself and play with this nigga real quick. Like a cat play with a mouse. They don't kill him. They just smack him around a little bit to be like, bop, 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 chase you down again.
Keep them
Bop,
dazed
bop,
and scared.
Yep.
That's what you got to do to them.
And they love it. They love every bit of it.
Every fucking bit of that toxicity.
Every bit of it. I'm just like that. So I went to counseling, me and the ex of mine, we went to counseling. And the counselor was like, oh, she the one who wear the pants and you wear the, I'm like,
oh wow.
I get that a lot in my relationships. Yeah, I'm the one who wear the pants, but then now here it is. I got somebody who wearing the pants and I'm wearing the skirt. And I'm like, ooh, wait a minute, hold on. The roles is reversing. This is not supposed to be happening like this.
Girl,
I wear the pants in this relationship. You don't wear no pants in this
I don't want to wear
I
don't want to wear the pants. I want to wear the skirt so it can be easily lifted.
So they can fuck you over again. Exactly.
Exactly.
I'm soft in my pants though. I'm wearing linens. I'm wearing linens in a relationship.
Girl, I got jeans on and corduroys over top of those.
Right.
Leather chaps and shit. Right.
I swear to God. I'm like, nah, I got some jeans on and some corduroys. Nah, ain't nobody gonna fuck me over. You gonna have to get through all of this thick ass print.
For real.
Yo, I swear to God. So I'm telling sister right now, like, keep the best situation, keep both of them. That's just it for me. That's all it. Like that story is amazing though. I love it. I read it. I was like, more.
Right.
I read each sentence all enthusiastic, like, whoo, that was good.
Right, because I would love to hear the outcome.
Oh yeah,
like a couple of months down the they
gonna all the outcome is they all be coming out in body bags and she gonna go bad. Watch. Don't say I warn you.
When we see them on the ID channel, we're like, them the ones we was reading about.
That was them. Yeah,
those the ones.
That was them.
I swear. I was like, another thing I thought about them was like, what city they live in? I need to come visit. I need to come through. They over there cutting up like that. I need to definitely make my way over there to their town.
Go find them.
Buy me a bus ticket, plane ticket, wherever the fuck I need to go to.
Right. Because I do have a vacation coming up. So.
Right.
Yes. Thank you so much for joining us. This is the LoveNThangz segment. We hope that you enjoyed the story. If you have a very interesting story, feel free to reach out to us. Put it in the comments. You can reach out to our email address, loveandthangz@gmail.com. Love, LOVE, and AND, Thangz, THANGZ @gmail.com. Feel free to send us your story. And we'll hit you up. We'll let you know exactly when we're going to be airing your story, and you'll know because you'll hear our comments and our thoughts. We'd love to know how you would handle the scenario. Again, I'm here with Kira, Jazz, and I'm Ty. Peace, y'all.
Good night.
want it, gotta work for that bag. Go get it one day, you can brag. You want it, gotta work for that bag. Go get it one day, you can brag. I say that I have it, you know that I got it.